How about now? Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? See how long it took them to tell us? Make sure it's on the right note. MoMA, yeah, that's right.
The video is ready.
It's ready? Excellent. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now? Now I can. Okay, thanks, Simon. Simon, I saw your name. You won a prize, right? On the No Print Day competition. I think Simon won. That's good. I'm here with the scanner team today. Joy is with me. Ricky is here. You saw him poke his head in. Ugh. My English is not very good today, Joy.
How come?
This is how I talk all the time. My English is bad.
No.
We can do this stream in Chinese if you want, Joy.
Okay.
You never talk in Chinese about scanners, though. You always talk in English.
It's my fault. Sorry.
No, but do you know all of the, like, I guess when you're talking to Ricky and the team, you're talking about it all in Chinese. But when you're talking to customers, you're always talking about laser and IR and stuff like that. So you're not talking in Chinese when you're talking to customers, right?
Yeah, because customers speak English. They don't understand if I speak Chinese.
So you know all of the words, like all of the technical specs and everything in English, of course.
Not all. Just the basic.
Just the basics. Just the stuff you need for customers.
I'm the one who speak poor English.
No.
So.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, Hells B. Stefan also won. I saw that too. I saw Simon. I saw a couple names in the no print promotion of our regular viewers who won in that. So, Charisse, hello. Tony, I saw Gary in the chat earlier. English, yeah, exactly, Mike. Now, I did say early in the chat, if you make your comment rhyme, I will definitely read it. So, well, I shouldn't say definitely because I have to keep it PG. So, if you make something nice and friendly in the chat and it rhymes, I definitely will read it. When is the K1 CFS kit coming out? Look, you guys, we just don't know. I think they're waiting to make sure they have enough. We had a big holiday in China, and so the factory shut down and everything. Same with the Creality High. They're worried that we're going to have another K2 Plus situation where we have too many orders and we can't fill them. So they're back to manufacturing now. They're making Creality Highs and CFS upgrade kits as fast as they can because they want to make sure that we don't run out when you guys start ordering. So 2:35 in the morning. Some people are watching this in the middle of the night in Europe, right?
Oh.
Right now in Europe, it would be, 3:30, 2:30, England.
Thank you, everyone.
So, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. 2 filaments and a Raptor Pro watching the stream, and here we go. I like it. See? I'll read it if it rhymes. I like it. It's the time to rhyme. It's scanner time.
Okay.
We talked about filament all of February, and now we're talking about scanners. Joy?
Yeah.
How many Raptor scanners do we have now?
Currently, we have 3.
So we had the Raptor, then we released the Raptor X, which is really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have
Raptor Pro.
And it's for sale right now.
Yes.
Just today. Today's the first day of actually selling it.
And also discount, early bird discount.
Oh, there's an early bird discount. Oh, so it's like, but it's not a pre-sale, right?
It's pre-sale.
It's pre-sale?
Yeah.
So when will they receive the Raptor Pro if they order it now? Do you know?
No idea.
No idea. That doesn't fill me with confidence, Joy.
Because I'm here to introduce the products.
Oh, you're not in sales. Yeah.
You can check online.
Okay. So the price is $1,799.
Yes.
Is that the pre-sale price or is that the regular price?
Probably you know better than me.
I don't know anything.
So we can go check.
Let's check the website.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I like it. Zora taught me how to do this. She did, I swear. Share screen. Here we go. Raptor. That's in Chinese. She said she would change it to English for me, and she didn't. $1,799. There it is right there. gives you all the specs. The Raptor Pro. So the Raptor X is like $4,000, right? It's a really, really good scanner.
4,500.
4,500. This is substantially less. This is almost as good, but it doesn't come with the handle.
The Raptor X comes with handle, but for Raptor Pro, you gotta buy the handle separately.
And the handle is actually a bridge, a Wi-Fi 6 bridge, right?
Yeah, Wi-Fi 6 and battery.
But it's still the bridge that we sell does work with the Raptor Pro.
Yes.
Okay.
You go buy the Raptor series version.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's different versions. Okay, so here you have the stats, everybody. Volumetric accuracy, object size that it can scan. We'll take a closer look here. Does it say when it will be available? It just says email me when available. Oh, maybe I haven't refreshed this page, though. Whoa, look at this in the bottom corner.
Yeah, it's you.
There's a little Kevin.
Mhm.
Hi.
Little Kevin is watching. Little Kevin.
Okay, Joy, here it says 22 cross and 7 parallel blue laser lines.
Mhm.
This is the big difference between the Raptor X and the Raptor Pro, right?
Yes.
The Raptor X has...
And also Raptor
The Raptor
doesn't have cross laser lines.
doesn't have cross laser lines.
Mhm.
Exactly. The Raptor X has what?
34 cross laser lines.
And 7 parallel?
Yes, as well.
So the Raptor Pro 22 cross versus 34 cross.
Yes.
Is that the biggest difference between the Raptor Pro and the Raptor X?
And also the wireless bridge.
Right, the Raptor X
included
comes with
in
the bridge.
the
That's right,
kit.
right. Okay, that's a big difference.
Mhm.
It must make a big difference because, and price, it makes a big difference.
Yes.
So those laser lines are expensive. So,
Mhm.
Oh, there you go. I
Yes.
found it. The early bird purchase price, if you order it between now and March 6th, you save $100, $1,699. Okay. But then $1,799 will be the regular price. The Raptor X is $4,500.
Yes.
Holy cow, that's a big difference. It's a big difference. So there's no form today. There is a giveaway. I see people asking questions. Because Zora's not here, she didn't want to teach me how to do the wheel. Although it was a lot. It was a lot for me to get the live stream running today. I'm very happy. I will ask a couple questions. She said I could give away 2 rolls of filament, but we're going to do it with questions. So don't worry. One person from Facebook's going to win and one person from YouTube. Yeah, so that's it. The scanner is the Raptor Pro.
Yes.
It goes, you can start ordering it now.
Yes.
And you can save $100 if you need a good scanner. Now, Joy, what's the price of the Raptor, the regular Raptor? It's got no laser.
No cross laser lines.
No cross laser
Only
lines.
7 parallel laser lines.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys can check online and see what the price is in your country anyway, but it is a lot of dinero. I agree. See, Anthony's got a ferret.
Yeah, ferret is for people said it is the best for hobbyists.
For a hobbyist,
and also entry level. And because the price is very good, and it scans the medium to larger objects.
It's a good entry level scanner.
Yes.
I like the Otter.
Because it scans small as well.
Yeah.
But the ferret doesn't scan very
small.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I've noticed too. I have a Ferret Pro,
Mhm.
and at home in my house, I don't have a lot of things that are bigger size. You know, I want to scan
Yourself.
small things.
Body scan.
But even the Otter scans me
Yeah.
very well too.
Yeah.
But then now I haven't taken home a Raptor Pro or Raptor X. But now with the laser lines, Ricky is going to do a scan for us, right? Now we can do, oh my gosh, this is
Very heavy.
a brake caliper. So that is cast iron. We have a wheel. We
Yeah.
have another automotive part. So now when we get into the Raptor scanners, it seems like in this price range, it's going to be more for professional use, right? People who can find a way to actually need a scanner, reproduce things, change things if you're scanning vehicles and stuff like that. is it macroscopic level or mesoscopic level? Good Lord. I don't know that question. Sorry. You'll have to look. If you want the specs on this, you can go to the Creality website and read the specs on what sizes each scanner will be able to cover. If you're talking about really technical stuff, you're going to want the Raptor X, but then this is a third of the price. Yeah, here's a nice black wheel, but black is not easy to scan, right?
The laser line is better to scan the black. Yeah.
So,
And
so
also
with
it
the
is
laser lines,
accurate.
do you still need the dots?
Laser lines, you need dots.
Okay.
And for structure light, I mean, the auto scanner and ferrite scanner, they're structure light. So it's infrared structure light, invisible lights. So it scans people's body and scans the action figures, tracking from geometries. But for industrial use, you need the dots. And so that's why we use blue laser lines and tracking from the dots. And laser line collects the data very accurate. So it is perfect for reverse engineering and product design. Yeah.
So could my ferret do this?
Ferret can also scan the dots for tracking, but compared with the blue laser lines, this is more accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I worry that with the ferret, even though it would pick up the dots, it would miss a lot of these details, right? Especially on this black.
You see the wheels, it is regular shape. The geometry is regular.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you tracking from the infrastructure light, it tracking from geometry, it will lose tracking. But you put the dots randomly on these parts, and it tracks. And for laser lines, you can use the dots for tracking. And for ferret, you can also use the dots for tracking. But for ferret scanner, you need non-reflective dots. But for auto scanner, Raptor series scanner, you need the reflective dots for tracking.
I didn't even know we had different dots. I thought these were the same dots. These are reflective dots now.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Joy, this is why you're here. She's so much smarter than me, you guys. See, this is why we invite Joy to our live streams, for sure. Okay, interesting. Now, something like this, I don't feel like my ferret would do this.
It scans, but for very small, the
details, like
accuracy isn't good as the Raptor series.
So those laser lines really make a huge difference when you want super good accuracy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
When will we
go ahead? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do a scan. I love it. This is overkill to scan dragons and not pay for a license. Yeah. You have to be pretty serious about your video games for.
So if you first, when you do the scanning, you need to check the exposure, the brightness for laser line scanning, and we need to adjust. Can you hold it?
I can hold it. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. So make sure the markers is not overexposed.
Okay, I'm too close. Okay.
Now, then you adjust the brightness of this.
Okay.
The laser lines. Yeah. So you see the scanning.
See, when I'm doing it, I'm focused on keeping myself in the optimal. I'm so worried about being too close or here. Okay.
You don't need to worry too much because if you feel the distance, actually at the beginning I have a look of the distance, but when you are familiar, you get used to the scanner.
Right.
And you can feel it. You can just scanning for tracking.
Oh my gosh, this scans so good. Because this is...
It scans fast.
Like you say, because this is very geometric in its shape, you wouldn't really even need to do the whole thing, right? You could... Each section is the same size, so...
So it scans black directly, and also it scans very fast, right?
Yeah, very fast.
The 22 cross laser line. So we see... we can check another mode.
I saw you using the Raptor X. I think it was at Form Next. I saw a video, and you were scanning somebody, and I couldn't believe how fast you could scan people with the Raptor scanners.
It's auto scanner.
That was the Otter?
Yes.
Oh, maybe
when I do the body scan, I use auto scanner, and At CES, I usually sometimes if people move their face, they don't know and they messed the face.
Yeah.
And I do the body scan, and then I use the other scanner to scan the face, and even your eyeballs and the
Right.
pupils can be scanned with other scanner if you use face mode. But for
Okay.
body scan, it is less accurate, but it scans very fast. It can scan the hair directly, no need spray. And I scan people in 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah,
The
body
whole body.
mode. Yeah, whole body.
If you're scanning a person with this,
It takes longer time in structure light.
and you don't use lasers, right?
No, because you need dots for tracking, and the blue lights is not good for the human, eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're using the laser mode, you always use dots.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
And
I
because
haven't used the laser ones.
because for industrial application, the dots for tracking is more accurate. They for some people, they really need very accurate data.
Yeah.
So the more accurate it can achieve, the scanner is very good.
So when you're doing very small things, like let's say a coin or some jewelry,
you need the dots for tracking.
you still use dots.
But for jewelry, it is too small.
Yeah.
There's another kind of scanner, a desktop scanner. It is only designed for the jewelry kind of things only. It only can scan very small.
I saw
objects.
one of the Raptors scanned a coin.
Yes.
And did you use dots or do you not use the laser mode?
For Raptor scanner, of course, you need the dots for tracking. And sometimes if it is too shiny, you need spray.
Okay. So if you did a small coin like this, could you put dots around it?
Yes, sure.
And
that's why.
Yeah,
for tracking. So you put
that
dots
way the laser
on the
can
table,
scan.
and you put the coin on the table. And if necessary, you can use a spray. And if you scan the coin, it is highly recommended to calibrate the scanner first. For Raptor series scanner, there's a calibration board. If you haven't used a scanner for a long time, or during
it comes with that whiteboard.
Yes, the whiteboard. Don't use it for tracking. It is not used for tracking.
Really?
Yeah, you can't put the coin on the calibration board for tracking. You need the dots. You can put the dots.
Is it because the dots aren't random? Is that why you can't use it?
This board is only used for calibration, and it is high precision.
Okay.
And you need to keep it carefully.
Okay.
And also after after the calibration, it maintains accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
how often, if you buy a Raptor, how often do you have to use that calibration board?
The software remind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the software can remind you, and also if you have high requirement of accuracy, you can calibrate.
Now, I also notice. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not seeing your chats. I'm trying to get as much information from Joy as I can. What I've noticed whenever we do scans here, we always have it plugged into a computer, and this is not just one of our computers. This is a good computer.
Yeah.
So this has got a GPU. This is
discrete GPU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the reason we do that because it's much faster to scan when it's plugged in?
Sure.
Yeah. So if we use the wireless bridge, it's a little slower.
Slower, yeah.
The scanning is slower, or just the transmitting to the computer?
Yes, due to the limitation of the data transmission speed. So the scanning speed is slower.
The scanning speed is slower. Okay, so plugged in, but the cable on these things is always like 2 meters long, right? So 6-foot cable. So you can walk around there. You can do a lot of scanning within 6 feet of your computer. Is it possible to do this?
Sure.
This is such a because this is not very geometrically.
Yeah. When I do the scanning, if you want the more accurate, you can scan the markers first. Here I select global marker, and I'll scan the marker.
Can here trade me places, Joy? Be careful of the cables. Careful of the cables. Oh, we unplugged something.
Sorry, my fault.
What was it? What did that go to?
This.
Oh. Here, trade me places, and then hopefully they can see the computer while you're scanning.
before the scanning, it's better to keep the environment clean,
Okay.
the surrounding. Yeah.
Now, can you stand over there so they can see the computer? Because you're standing in front of the computer. Yeah, that's what my plan is. Let's see if we can.
So
get
we
the light
scan the
off of it.
marker. We scan the marker first. Yeah. Then optimize the markers.
Okay.
Then we do the point cloud scanning. We can adjust the brightness and exposure. Here. Make sure it's not under exposure or overexposure.
So if you guys have used Creality Scan before, you probably are familiar with what she's doing. Creality Scan is free software you can download. So
you see the scanning speed is fast.
it is very fast and I love these scans that are mechanical parts that are not symmetrical, you know. Yeah, I think if you wanted an extended cable for longer than 6 feet, this is a special cable because it's got the power and the USB. So I don't think there's an extended cable. I saw that question. So if you want longer than 6 feet, I think you're gonna have to go with the wireless bridge. The Raptor Pro is $1,799. It's on sale, a pre-sale price of $1,699. If you order before March 6th. Is there a limit to how many we will sell at that price? I have no clue.
Probably no.
Probably not.
But if you order fast, you got the first, and maybe you need to wait for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, after it's done. So
no form today, everybody. That's right. Zora's not here to do the work, so we will give away 2 rolls of filament later, but there's no form. Just stick around, and there it is. Yeah. So now we have. I feel like people are saying they like the Otter. They actually like their Ferret. I have a Ferret Pro. I like it also. Obviously, not nearly as good as this scanner.
It depends on the application you use.
Right.
The Ferret is for entry level, medium to large object scanning, and if you scan the statue, it's perfect, and it scans also fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're scanning figurines and stuff like that, it's fine.
Yes.
The Otter is, somebody said it's over $500 still. I didn't know that. I like the Otter. I had an Otter for a little while. Yeah. I really liked it. I did a tractor at my wife's parents' farm, an old, like an antique tractor. I did one whole side of it. It's going to be the same on the other side, more or less. So I just did one half of it all in one scan. The Otter was really good.
Yes. But this one, you need the dots. You see the detail.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Can we move on?
Yeah, we can. Whatever you think. Okay. Just the lights. Sorry, the lights in here. Try to avoid those. But there you go. There's our finished scan. Now, do you need this computer? Like, would it work on my regular computer, just be slower, or you need a...
You need discrete GPU.
Okay.
So, what else they want to see?
That is amazing.
What to scan?
Okay. So this is what I actually really like about the scanning department is I'm nonchalantly trying to poo-poo the older scanners, you know, like, oh, the new scanner is the best. The Ferret's not that great. And Joy's like, no, The ferret's still good. The otter's still good. We like the Raptor, Raptor X, Raptor Pro. We like them all. So the frame rate is horrible with an iGPU. Oh, that's integrated GPU. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, obviously I would love to have a Raptor, but I don't have a use for it that would make it worth that kind of cost, right? So it depends on what you're using it for. That's why we have the whole range. And I feel like we're the same with our 3D printers. Not everybody wants the same printer. Some people want a bed slinger, some people want enclosed. It's just, it all depends on what you're using it for. So what about Mac support? Does it work on Apple computers?
Yes, it's part of M series.
The M series.
Yes.
So that's yeah, I don't know anything about Apple computers, so I won't say anymore.
Chipset, yeah.
Okay. Oh, they have to have the M chipset.
But if you have
MacBook Pro.
Yeah, powerful computer, a Mac computer is also okay.
I know, Scott, I agree with that exactly. It is cool, but how much would I use it? Not $1,700 worth. It really depends on your use. But as you can see, like for mechanics, car design, stuff like that, automotive parts, it is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It is a really good scanner.
If you keep scanning, you got the full complete mode.
Do you notice a big difference between this one and the Raptor X when you're using it? Because you've used the Raptor X a lot.
Raptor X scans medium or larger objects. I mean, under the cross laser lens, it has larger. I mean, the frame. If you do the scanning, it scans the data. I mean, frames. I mean, it's up to 60 frames per second.
Okay.
And the frame range, the size, the Raptor X, in some cases, it's larger.
Okay.
And so it maintains a volumetric accuracy, and it scans faster.
Okay.
And for Raptor Pro is also okay for high-speed scanning. I mean, compared with Raptor.
What's the largest? I think the Raptor X is like 2 meters by 2 meters, right?
You can, if your computer is powerful, you can scan 4 meters.
Oh, 4 meters.
Yeah.
Oh my. And the Raptor Pro, the same?
Yes, but it's more data. I mean, it takes longer time.
Takes longer. Yeah, yeah. Because it's got less tracking lines.
Because the frame is smaller.
Okay.
And your dots, you need more dots.
More dots. Oh, okay. Interesting. Seems like they're not paying attention to the Facebook stream chat. Yeah. I'm trying to ask Joy all the questions, and I'm not reading your questions. So I think if you're waiting for the Brewers to make the World Series, you got lots of time, Tito. Don't have to worry about them. Oh, if you're looking to scan people, it's getting people to stand still. So it's about speed. So which scanner is the fastest and best scanner for getting good scans of people and quickly? And
Otter.
Joy uses the Otter whenever she scans people.
I scan people, the body in 1 minute, and I scan the face, and I put the face on the body.
So then you're sure that they can take,
very high detail.
So then you use face mode only on the face.
Yes.
Okay.
And I put the face on the body, so merge the two scans.
What software do you use to do that?
Creality Scan.
You merge it in Creality Scan.
Yes.
Okay. And Joy has done a lot of scanning, so I believe her. The other thing about the Otter is that it will work with the Wi-Fi bridge.
Yes, it works.
So you can use that. You can get that Creality Wi-Fi bridge. Use Wi-Fi 6, so
on
you're
your
not
phone.
limited to.
Yeah, on your phone.
And put your phone on it too. That's right.
And you scan with your phone, and you transfer the data on the computer and process on the computer for better model quality.
Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. We're answering some questions. Is the Raptor Pro frame size the same as the Raptor?
Which one?
The Raptor Pro frame size. The Raptor and the Raptor Pro.
Yeah.
What's their frame size? You were saying before the Raptor X, the frame size is bigger.
Yes, in some cases. Yeah,
but the Raptor, just the plain Raptor, doesn't have any laser lines, right? The cross laser lines.
Here. You just go check Creality
Can you add global marker mode to the Otter?
Yes.
Oh,
You just let us know the functions you need, and we will evaluate, and we will develop. And since the release of the software, it's been updated for many times. I mean, we before the official release, we do the update internally.
okay.
And then we release software. I mean, recent days we release about monthly. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So we will have more functions and update coming soon, and which is free for the all users.
Okay. What is the minimum/maximum range
Of which one?
of which scanner, and what is range? The size that you want to scan or the distance from the device?
Here, you see.
Oh, it's all right here.
This is Raptor
Single
X.
capture range.
Raptor X.
It's on the specs on the website. You can compare all of them.
This is Raptor and the Raptor X difference, and you can check the Raptor later.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Anthony is using the Otter. Yeah. Okay. Good. Global markers for Otter would help greatly.
Yes. It will be.
It's not now, or it is. You can do it now. Global marker mode with the Otter.
You can ask him.
Does he know English? You ask him in Chinese. Hey, Science Sniper is back. Braden is here too. Welcome, guys.
Oh, here's the processed. I mean, you see the trace here, and also it captured.
Oh, okay. So that's like
this
the.
Is 7
just
parallel.
talking about the.
I mean.
The screw holes.
Oh, it's too heavy.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to take it up to the camera. Can I unplug it?
Sure. Sure.
It will survive.
Let me. And here we can select mesh.
You can see the threads inside the screw holes here. I can't wait. Hold on.
This is 7 parallel laser line scanning.
Oh, that's good. Look at that. You can see the threads inside the bolt holes on this scan. Yes, Braden, we're going to do a giveaway. There's no form. Just hang in there. I've got 2 rolls of filament I can give away. Zora gave me permission. It's filament February. We're mostly talking about filament all month, so of course we're going to give away filament today. Yeah, and that was fast. That was a fast scan.
Yes.
Like
if you keep scanning, it's complete.
Yeah. She just did a quick scan, so you can see some pieces missing. But honestly, you spent less than 30 seconds scanning that. So that's amazing.
If you scan medium larger, you go the cross laser line, and first you scan the global marker. I mean reflective dots, and then you scan the whole surfaces of this object. And if there is details you want to scan, you can select the area you want to fun detail scanning. You can go with 7 parallel laser line for fun detail scanning, like the threads.
Okay. Oh, so those threads, you use the 7 parallel laser lines.
Yes.
Okay.
7 parallel laser lines you can use for fine detail scanning, or you can scan smaller.
So
otherwise you need so many dots.
22 cross laser lines.
You scan medium, larger is faster.
But the parallel laser lines are actually better for smaller.
Fun detail scanning.
Okay. Yeah. That's interesting.
And if you have Raptor only, is 7 parallel laser line. You can also scan,
small things.
Can scan small and medium, but you need more markers. But the detail is still very good.
Okay.
The Raptor is still very good.
Okay, so then the cross laser lines are actually the advantage of them is for bigger, medium to bigger objects.
Faster.
Yeah.
And the volumetric accuracy.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Scan the whole face.
They want to see the infrared structure light?
Yeah, I do. Oh, there's a good question from Tito. I think I know this, but I'll let Joy answer. I think it's on the back, Joy. If an object is multiple colors, does the scanner have a problem with that?
Multiple
Like,
colors.
what if you wanted to scan this?
You see the contrast between the black and the pink is very big.
Yeah, this is stark contrast.
If you do the scanning, you can use auto exposure.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work, you need to adjust the brightness of the exposure.
Okay.
Then you check the preview window and it will shows.
So in the end, when you're done the whole scan, it will be in color. You can choose color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's your answer. Different colors, no problem.
It's full color. Yeah.
Yeah. So which camera is doing the? Wait, can I see the scanner? So when you're doing laser scanning, where are the lasers coming from?
Here.
These little ones here. Yeah. Where is the color camera?
This one.
This one here.
Yeah.
So there's an extra camera just doing color shots. And these ones here are the infrared.
Depth camera.
Depth cameras.
Yeah. And the scanner projects the points on the objects. And laser line, it projects the lines.
Right.
And the infrared structure, and it projects a speckle. And the depth camera, and it mirrors the points. They collect the points.
Okay, here's a good question. Can it do parallel and cross laser at the same time?
No.
No. Does the Raptor X do that?
No.
No, there's no need for that, right?
No need, because for cross laser lines, you collect the data.
Mm-hmm.
Very fast, high efficient. And if you want fine detail of some area, you can go with the parallel laser lines. You can switch in the software while scanning, not after scanning. You don't need to merge.
Oh, okay.
You just select in the software to switch.
See, that's what I didn't know.
Yeah.
You can actually switch modes in the middle of a scan.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you're wanting to do cross laser and parallel, you just change it while you're in the middle of a scan and continue.
Yes.
There you go.
And here is the infrared structure light.
Uh-oh.
And I can adjust the exposure. Usually, I'll ask people to remove the glass because it is transparent. Oh,
Yeah.
you moved.
Me standing still is very hard, especially when there's a camera on. 33 watching, 28 likes. Wow, that is very good from Facebook. Thanks, guys. Yeah, actually, Zora checks those things, likes, comments. The more you can comment, the better. Perry, that doesn't work on me, actually. I want to be fair. I would love to give everybody a roll of filament, but we have to be fair when we give away prizes. We can't fix it. So, man, I didn't smile or anything. She didn't tell me anything. Yeah. So
Here?
Glasses, actually, the glasses turned out pretty good.
You see here in the middle?
Yeah.
You have
A shadow or I don't know what that is, actually. I have a bump. I have a bump on my face there, and you can see it. Yeah. I'm not going to like this very much if you zoom in. I don't want to see all the problems on my face.
And I remember the people, they use two scanners. One is Raptor, another is the other brand. And they said other scanner make people look younger. I said, and for Raptor, it captured too much detail. I think, oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm going to look my age there. Somebody just joined, asked about which scanners we have. Listen, we've got the Ferret. Joy still likes the Ferret and the Otter. She uses the Otter for doing people and faces. But now we've got the Raptor. The Raptor Pro is the new one, and the Raptor X.
Yeah. Would you like to have a seat and remove your glass and to scan your edges?
Okay.
Okay.
We should have a contest and see, like, how old is Kevin? I'm going to smile this time.
Up to you.
My natural
no
pose.
Moving.
My natural
still.
face is very jerky, so.
No moving, hold still. So it scans black directly, you see. So for Otter, it scans, Otter scanner, it scans a larger frame than this. If it loses tracking and you just try back to the previously scanned area. And if you scan hair, it's a little bit dark, and you can exposure to adjust the exposure. I need to go to another side. You know, at the show, I have. Oh, checking. See, it keeps tracking. The Otter scanner scans faster because the frame is larger. If you scan the hair, you move a little bit further and make sure the shoulder is included for tracking. I prefer to scan people with Otter scanner. So that's why I said different scanner for different applications.
And that's what I kind of like too, is that it's not necessarily the most expensive scanner is going to be the right scanner for everybody, right? Like, yeah, we have a scanner, the Raptor X is $4,500, but we're not saying that everybody needs that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, the Otter depends on what you're scanning.
Yes.
What your use case is.
Yeah, if you scan some action figure and for body, you don't need to measure the dimension so accurate, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just need it is okay for people. Yes, people very fast.
There's so many uses. I'm not a creator. I'm not very good at like being artistic and stuff. But when I see what people use scanners for, I'm amazed at how many uses they come up with. Like, I mean, we've got automotive parts here, but if you're creating a video game, you could scan a person, and then instead of designing a character, you start with a scan. It's a lot less work. Even a table. You know, I got to put a table in a video game. Okay, scan this table. I don't need to build a table.
The table is flat, less geometry. If you use structure light for tracking, you need texture. I mean, the mark, how to say, to put some tape different.
Okay.
For tracking, because it's too flat, no
so
geometry.
Just any random things. It doesn't have to be marker dots.
Or you put this for the texture for tracking. Make sure the texture is not regular.
Okay. I don't have the Otter, but I have sent shows, and Joy is absolutely incredible when using it. Yeah, Joy is. I mean, Joy is really good at scanning.
Everyone can
that's what
do
she
this.
does.
I see some our friends is more talented than me. They use scanner even much better.
Come on.
They use some marker tower for tracking. I mean, you can 3D print some tower and you put the markers on the tower. If you scan the object like this, you put it here, and the markers here for tracking here, and you just scan here. It's very easy.
Interesting. Now, what about the marking spray, the scanning spray? Sorry.
It's for transparent and black object scanning. So you see Kevin's hair.
Wow, my hair turned out pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize it looked that good on the back.
Yeah, this is Kevin.
It's a very good scan. And you like the Otter better.
Yeah, for body scan I like other better because the frame is larger and scans faster.
Yeah.
And it is the structure light is less sensitive than the Raptor series.
So-
because Raptor series need to put the laser line and also structure light, the two kinds of technology in one
Okay.
depth camera. So ultra scanner structure light, it scans body better and action figure better, small objects.
Anthony says the early bird deal is limited because 7% are sold already. Oh, wow.
Oh,
There must be a limit then. I don't think, I mean, compared to 3D printers, we don't sell as many scanners. We're not selling 200,000 Raptors. So
more and more people that are interested in the 3D scanners.
yeah. Somebody asked, Willem asked if we can scan animals. Can I answer this question? Because I tried.
Sure.
I babysit somebody's puppy once in a while, little dog. She's not a puppy. She's probably a year and a half old. And I tried scanning her.
Yeah.
But she won't sit still.
Yeah.
Animals don't sit still. So that's the problem with an animal. You could scan it while it was sleeping. Maybe
Yes.
a cat.
Yes.
Maybe a cat would be possible because they're more, but
Make sure no moving.
yeah. You saw when she was scanning me, Willem, even for me, I was like,
Hold still.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get your dog to sit still?
That's why the high-speed scanner is very important because people cannot hold for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
You scan very fast, it captures fast, and
Yeah.
you don't move, and you got a very good scan.
So you ask somebody, even a kid, you say, stand still for 1 minute. Okay, you can do 1 minute, but 5 minutes, no, it's too difficult. Yeah.
So we just scan a body in 1 minute. It just scan fast.
Okay.
And you hold the other scanner, you can hold like this, and it scans fast, not like this. Make sure.
So when
Because
you were
body-
doing my face, you were holding it upright like that. When you were
Yes,
scanning my
yeah,
face
yeah,
just now, I wasn't
yes.
looking at that.
Because your face is not square.
Okay. Good. I don't want my face to be square.
See?
So, and there you go. There it is in color. So the color camera was also working. Oh my. I don't know if we want to get too close on that. Yeah, let's not post that on Creality Cloud. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What if you need to scan a black car that the owner won't let you spray or put stickers on it? Oh my gosh. Is this just some random stranger's car in a parking lot? Why wouldn't they let you put spray on it? The spray's not going to hurt anything. A black car that you're not allowed to use scanner spray or marker dots. I don't think you could do it.
If the black car is very shiny, probably you need a spray. But you collect some dust.
Tell them to get it dirty first, right? Say, come
Yeah.
to me when it's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then put markers, or you just put some
Magnetic markers.
Yeah, you can do it. Or you can put
But
tips.
for the Raptor, those markers also have to be reflective, right?
Yes.
You can't just put pieces of tape everywhere. It has to be reflective. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Now print in color. Yeah. Now we can print that. No, we're not printing Kevin's. I'm opposed to the idea. I don't want another Kevin. So, magnetic markers. Okay. Interesting. Will you sell the Raptor cable for the scan bridge? So if we have the wireless scan bridge for the Otter, we can get the cable to use it with the Raptor Pro.
Sure. Of course, you can contact cs@creality.com. The customer service will handle this for you.
Yeah, that's always going to be my answer for people when they ask if we will sell something. You can buy literally any part from anything if you just contact customer service, cs@creality.com.
Yes.
And they will sell you that. Not a problem.
Mhm.
Not sure if you already discussed this. If someone says they're in the market for a 3D scanner, how do you decide which scanner is right for you? It's your use, right? What you're going to use it for.
It depends on if you have very high requirement for the accuracy. If you want a very high accuracy, you need dots on the objects, and you can go with the Raptor series scanner. And if you don't need very high accuracy, but you also want fun details and scan some small action figures like this, very small, and you can go with Ultra scanner. Other scanner can also scan small, medium, and large, like body scan. Ferret scanner is for medium, larger objects. So the ferret cannot do small objects like this. It's too small, and the details is not good.
So the best idea is, if you're thinking about getting a scanner, go to the spec page
You
on
can
each scanner and see what their sizes is.
Yeah.
How small will they scan? How big will they scan? And
yes.
then
Uh,
that gives you a starting point.
First, you can go checking what you're gonna do with the scanner. For reverse engineering product design, you can go with Raptor 8 series, and you can fix some car parts with Raptor series scanner. And if you don't need very high accuracy, and you can, and then you want to scan some action figure or body scan for some hobbies to entry level, and you can go with auto scanner or ferret scanner because it is structure light. And Raptor series both structure light and laser line scanning. But Raptor scanners for the structure light, you cannot scan very small objects.
Right.
You can go with
That's when you need the laser, the 7 parallel laser lines.
Yes, for small fine detail scanning.
Hmm.
Yes, it is STL, OBJ, PLY, 3 formats.
Okay.
You can export.
Now, this is my question because
he wants Kevin's STL.
Yeah, we don't. We don't. My question is now, from here, from you just finished a scan, this Creality scan software will export as STL?
Yes.
So it literally goes right into Creality print slicer and print it. It's that easy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is something I haven't done yet. I've scanned and I've printed, but I haven't taken a scan and printed it. I mean, I've been scanned a few times. I see lots of prints of Zora around.
Yes.
But I've never actually done it myself, taken something that I've scanned and printed it. So what if I want to alter it? What if I scanned this, but I want to change something on it? Then
go with another post-processing software. You can check, you can modify, you can revise, you can do reverse engineering.
Right. Yeah. So then I put it into my CAD software, Tinkercad or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And what type of file will this export? You said STL, OBJ?
PLY.
PLY.
Yes.
Those will all come out of Creality Scan.
Yes.
Okay.
And we are developing more functions, and the processing time compares with the software released at the beginning is much faster. And we will continue to develop, and you can let us know your idea about the scanner software, and we will
I
keep
think
improving.
That's the thing. That's one of the reasons that we keep doing the live streams too, is because we want to hear from the customers. When you guys make comments, it gives us ideas. We take screenshots. We look at the comments later.
Yes.
Because you guys give us lots of great ideas all the time. So we do appreciate it. There's no form for the giveaway today. I'm gonna just do it live because Zora's not here to do the work for us.
Thank you, Tom.
Software is really good now. Somebody in Japanese. Wait, is that Chinese?
It's Japanese, and he's Tom.
Oh. Yeah. How do you know it's Tom?
Big Tom, his name.
You can read Japanese?
Only his.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's been playing 3D scanners for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and offered help and also software improvements and give ideas. Okay. And we do appreciate our users and our friends who gave us very useful feedback to help us to improve the products.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very helpful. Yeah.
Keep improving. Yeah. Thank you.
I know lots of people, honestly, guys, in the chat, we super appreciate a lot of our regulars. I mean, Sebastian was here earlier. I don't know if he still is. Charisse Rover is always helping in the chat, answering questions, stuff like that. So we appreciate the knowledge of some of our viewers also. It's not just about what Joy knows today. We're getting lots of good input from other people. So
thank you.
Yeah, Starfall Cosplay is here waiting for some filament. If you have a good joke, no, I don't know how we're gonna do this. I haven't really thought about that yet, like how I'm gonna do the giveaway today. What's this thing here? That is very random.
It scans the stamp here as well.
Man alive. What about the dirt? Does it scan the dirt on there too?
Yes. Yes, it scans.
And, oh, this is actually something that we don't talk about enough, but the
Pelican.
Raptors all come with these boxes, right?
Yes. Pelican.
Pelican case, yeah. So the Raptor Pro also comes with this case.
Yes.
I love these cases.
Military grade.
So is it waterproof?
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes with the scanner and the cable and some marker dots and things like that.
Yes.
But no wireless bridge. On the Raptor Pro, it doesn't come with the wireless bridge, but it would
the
work
Raptor
with the
X,
wireless
yeah.
bridge. Yeah.
Raptor X comes with the scan bridge. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Any bridge compatibility with SolidWorks?
You can put the STL to the SolidWorks.
So the wireless bridge connects to Creality Scan.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Or you want reverse engineering, you can go with a post-processing software like Quick Surface, Geomagic.
Okay.
And after post-processing, you can export to SolidWorks. Or you can put the scanned data, I mean the model, to the SolidWorks directly up to your needs. Yeah.
Wow.
Different.
Okay, Starfall cosplay. 5 rolls into a print. Oh my goodness sakes, that is a big print. You need filaments. Yeah, you could totally print a TPU gasket to make it waterproof. That is a great idea. Rara is another one who has great ideas. Somebody mentioned earlier that we've got like 53 viewers on YouTube and only 18 likes. That hurts. Hurts a little bit. I mean, I know clicking that like button so hard. First scan the Pelican case, then make it TPU gasket. I love this idea. TPU honestly is a filament I want to use more of. I have some at home and I need to find more uses for it. So yeah, scan the back of your head, then you don't have to worry about what your hair looks like at the back, right? So I like it. There's a lot of good uses for the scanners. I wish I had more time to play with scanners. I like Joy's job is more fun. She gets to use scanners every day. Okay, is that all we need to know?
Yes.
Okay, wow. Thanks a lot, Joy.
Thank you, Kevin.
I appreciate you coming,
Bringing
us a new scanner. Zora also told me she has a scanner here that she borrowed from you a while back. See right there. I think she's got a Raptor or something. But so we do play with scanners sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, we do like them. So there's always something
Thank
fun.
you, Cherise.
小狮子. Is that right?
Yeah, 小狮子
小狮子
means little lion.
Little
Lion.
lion?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lion. Sorry.
Lion.
Yeah.
Little lion.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a good name. This is what I wanted my Chinese name to be. But in Chinese, it would be funny because I don't think the Chinese people would get it. My family name is Li, so that's a very easy Chinese name, Li. And then my Chinese name could be Chao Ke, Li Chao Ke. Because in English, we would read it Chao Ke Li, which is chocolate. And I love chocolate. So I think that would be a good Chinese name for me. But yeah, these are the things that go through my mind when I'm coming to work in the morning. See you in Illinois, Cherise says. Are you going to Illinois?
I don't know yet.
Is that Chicago?
Yes.
What's in Chicago? What's happening in Chicago? Formneck? No. TCT is in Detroit. Is it? What's in
Sharefest?
Sharefest. Oh, Sharefest.
Last year, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent.
Thank you.
Captain Creativity,
David.
Thank you.
Yeah, David.
Okay, I have been to Belgium for chocolate, believe it or not. That's exactly why I went. We were in Netherlands for a vacation for a couple of weeks, and we had to go to France because my wife wanted to go to Paris, and I convinced her to stop in Belgium for 4 days, only because I like chocolate. My wife didn't even go with me to the chocolate places. She sat at cafes and read while I went on chocolate tours and learned how to make chocolate. And Belgium. Have you been to Belgium?
Nope.
Oh, great. This is what I went there for the chocolate, discovered they have amazing beer, waffles, and French fries.
And
Belgium is famous for all of those.
Yeah, you can buy the chocolate from Belgium everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Belgium
very famous.
chocolate is
Yes.
amazing. Switzerland chocolate. I haven't been to Switzerland yet, but I went to Belgium just for the chocolate. So Perry Lee Albert. Wow. Yeah. Sharefest info, making us curious. I don't know anything about it. Took 10 kilograms last time I stayed there for 6 months. Yeah, I know. I love chocolate so much. You guys, listen, I know you're probably thinking, oh, this is how I always, when I taught kids at the beginning of the year, in China, we have a Teacher's Day. It's September 10th, and the kids bring gifts for the teachers.
Yes.
And my first year teaching here, the kids give me flowers, teddy bears, garbage. I don't want this stuff. So after that, every year, I start my class. I say, listen, I know you guys are like, oh, Teacher Kevin, I love Teacher Kevin. I want to buy him a flower. No, chocolate. Oh, I want to write you a poem. No, chocolate. And after that, I got lots of chocolate all the time at school. Kids always bringing me chocolate. Yeah, I can be bribed. In China, if you're making up a Chinese name, you just make it up. You just pick a Chinese name that you like. Somebody gives you a Chinese name. I wanted to be like Han. Han is a good Chinese family name, right? Han Caolo. That would be a good Chinese name. Yeah. Even IKEA is selling French fries in Belgium. IKEA sells French fries in Canada too. Or maybe that was Costco. I forget. Anyway, let's do a giveaway. This is my plan for the giveaway. First question. I'm going to take the first Facebook answer that's right and the first YouTube answer that's right, because I know Facebook and YouTube come through the stream at different times, and I don't want to just give Facebook all the answers or the prizes. So one Facebook answer and one YouTube answer. The first person who can tell me on this wall of everything behind us, I've only printed 2 things. If you can tell me what the 2 things are that I printed myself at home, I will give you a roll of filament. So
it's so difficult. There's so many models.
Yeah, there's a lot of models. And one of them I printed just recently, and the other one I printed long ago when I first started, and it's been in our stream ever since. Because I told Zora, I said, this is the only thing I've printed. And so she always leaves it there. So the answer is not Zora. Good try, Michael. No. Mushroom. There we go. John Wynn, Facebook. Mushroom is that. John Wynn. John Wynn wins. Well, that's an easy one to remember. Wait, Purple Castle. Dank Think Tank. There's my YouTube answer. These 2 guys right here. So you 2 guys, Dank Castle and John Wynn. John Wynn said mushroom. The purple tower is the right answer. This is the first time I ever used silk filament.
Which scanner you use for that mushroom?
I didn't use a scanner.
I mean the printer, sorry.
Oh, my Creality High.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, this one I printed on my Ender 3 V3 SE, my first printer.
What about that one?
And this one was on the Creality High. Actually, Christine, I haven't seen Christine today. Is she here? Maybe not. Christine sent me this STL. She works for a lady. She does test designs for a lady, and I blew it up 300%. So, because Zora wanted a mushroom. Zora really likes mushrooms. So I printed it for Zora. There's your 2 answers. Okay, so Dank Think Tank and John Wynn, send me an email. Actually, send Zora an email, zora@creality.com, and she will make sure you get a roll of filament.
Nice.
Yeah. And you can ask her for a special type of filament. If there's a color that you want or a special type of filament you want, you can ask her. If she can get it, she'll send you that. And if not, she'll just give you something random. But yeah, see, mushroom was first on my screen. I know, Simon, that's why I wanted to do one from Facebook and one from YouTube, because they come up. I know they come up different because Zora was doing a live stream in Germany and I was here in China. And before she even finished asking the question, I knew the answer. It was the co-print live stream. And my wife was watching it, actually. And I told my wife, I said, put 23. So she put 23. And then Zora finished asking the question, and then she waited, and 2 people on Facebook answered before her YouTube comment showed up. So just trying to spread it around a little bit. So those 2 winners, anyway, send Zora an email at creality.com. I'll let her know that you're going to email her. She is in Beijing today. She's getting her American visa, trying to get an American visa.
Good luck to her.
So she can go to America. I think her appointment was this morning. They went last night and coming back today. How far is the flight to Beijing?
Very long.
Like
I mean, one is from north of China. Here we are in south of China.
So it must be like 3 or 4 hours, right?
Maybe 2,000 kilometers.
Yeah, it's far.
Yeah.
So
over.
And it's probably cold in Beijing too.
You're very cold. Freezing.
Yeah, that's what I like about Shenzhen. Here it's so nice, you guys.
So
it's
warm. Yeah.
I'm from Canada, so I talk in Celsius. I apologize, but it's like 22 degrees right now, maybe 15 at night. So lovely. Actually, 21 is 70 in Fahrenheit. So it's so beautiful here right now. Do you have any other questions for Joy about
Any
scanners?
questions? Yeah, about scanners.
She answered a lot of good. She gave us a lot of good info today about scanners. So yeah, YouTube is very laggy. So yeah, we got 2 winners. That's all. I was very happy with that. Sorry, everybody can't win. I wish everybody could win. Honestly, I would love to give away 321 rolls of filament, but actually, filament.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the filament? We've been talking about filament all month, Joy. This is filament February for Zora and me. So we talked about PLA, then we talked about TPU and ABS and stuff like that. And then I was talking to the lady in the filament department for their social media and about the new Sol-In filament. And she sent me 12 rolls to my house. Usually I have to take a roll home every time I leave. She sent 12 rolls of filament to my house. So I got a box of filament the other day. Oh, fun colors. That Sol-In, so nice. Can you tell me if the field of view is the same as the Raptor X?
No, it is a little bit smaller. I mean, the largest field. There's different kinds of, I mean, if you, let me see. Let me show you. Here, you can check the single capture range, and you can check the Raptor X can scan up to, I mean, scanning the distance can 600 millimeter.
Okay.
But Raptor Pro is shorter, so which means the field is a little bit smaller.
A little
than
smaller.
Raptor X, but
Okay.
the price is good.
Okay,
For
now
the entry level. Yeah.
there was another question that was very interesting. The Pelican case with the Raptor X
It's bigger.
Oh, so the bridge fits inside it.
Yes.
So this Pelican case, if you bought the Raptor bridge separately, it wouldn't fit in here.
No.
No.
But it's a battery inside. You can put in your pocket. Yeah, put it in your backpack.
Okay. Okay, there you go. That's the answer. It doesn't. I didn't know that the Pelican case is bigger for the Raptor X. Okay. Nuno Fernandez from Portugal. Good morning in Portugal. Yeah. I know. Honestly, you guys, I would watch the live stream with Zora in it too. Like that's what people come here for. I'm okay with that. So next investment is going to be, Dank Think Tank says, going to be the Raptor Pro. Need more energy. Yeah, see, Joy is, it's personalities, right? Joy, when Zora is here, she sings. So you have to say.
Just so
Did you see? You should have seen her face when I
I need to
said
answer the
that.
question. So for auto scanner, the scanning speed is, I mean, the scanning speed you feel is faster because the auto scanner is structure light. So they're compared with blue laser line, there's less data captured. Okay. And
so then the bridge actually is not so bad. Like the comparison, if you have the Otter plugged in or the Otter
on your phone.
But if you use the wireless bridge with the Otter,
yes,
it actually is much easier than the Raptor X because there's less data.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anthony says already ordered his.
Oh,
Already
thank you.
ordered one. I own the Otter, and I have been recording some videos about that, but I need a meteorology class scanner. Oh, metrology class. So Pro or
Okay.
X? I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Best to use laptop or desktop? Okay, so
If you have a
you have a good laptop.
laptop GPU,
Yeah,
4090 is
dedicated
also good.
GPU.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem with your desktop computer, I mean, Clint, the question is kind of depending on what you're scanning. It'll work on a desktop computer, but you're going to have to be within 6 feet of your desktop computer if you're plugged in, right? Unless you use the wireless bridge. The advantage of the laptop is you can take it out to the garage and scan your car. You can take it into the backyard to scan the dog. Well, maybe not the dog, but yeah, you can move around. I think that's why most people are using the laptops, is because it gives you the portability that you need for a scanner. Can a person use it for still animation? Ooh.
Auto scanner is better.
Okay.
Yes. And you can also use for animation with this scanner. But for animation, I don't think you have very high requirement for the accuracy. So auto scanner is cheaper and better, and you don't need markers.
Yeah, that's right. Don't need the marker dots. Yeah. Okay, that's a good question. Willem has got lots of ideas for how to use this.
Auto scanner is good for scanning people, bodies, and faces. Yeah.
I wish to trade the Raptor Pro for his Raptor. Oh, he bought the Raptor and wants a Raptor Pro now. Yeah. You have to find a way to sell the Raptor on Facebook Marketplace. Which one is good for scanning people's bodies and faces? We answered this earlier. I know the answer to this. Joy says the Otter.
Yes.
If you're scanning people, use the Otter. She scanned me with this Raptor Pro. But I mean, if that's all you're doing is people, then Otter is much cheaper.
Yes.
It's a third of the price probably.
Yes.
And yeah. She uses face mode for doing the face.
And the scan very detailed. Very, very detailed.
And then after you've done the face and head with face mode, just in the middle of the scan, you can change the mode.
After the scan, and you can merge two scans.
Okay. So you do two separate scans.
Yes.
Okay. So she uses face mode to do the head, and then what's the body? What's the mode you use for the body?
Body mode.
Face mode and body mode.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So the Otter is the one she likes for that. Okay. Updates for sorry, that moved. Updates for CR Scan 1 or Lizard. Oh my gosh, the Lizard I've never used.
Very long time ago. Yeah.
So do we still support the Lizard? Like, is there still updates for that? Firmware and stuff like that?
No.
Does it work on Creality Scan still?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
What did they use on the Lizard? What did they use for software?
CR Studio. You can check on Creality Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
CR Studio.
Yes.
And then when they went to the Ferret, they started Creality Scan.
Yes.
Ferret,
Otter, Raptor Series, go Creality Scan.
Okay.
And for Lizard and Scan 01, you can go with CR Studio.
Wow. Your Japanese friend has the Ferret, the Otter, and the Raptor X. All three.
Yes.
That's a lot. And uses all three. So I'm very much in the I don't know what to scan with it. But then obviously people are a lot smarter than me. They're scanning.
Yeah.
He's got 3 scanners and he uses them all the time.
Yes.
So I'm busy trying to print and use up Filament, and he's scanning things. So good for making copies of old action figure parts and accessories. Yeah, honestly. It is a pre-order right now, but the pre-order is $100 off. So until March 6th, if you order the Raptor Pro, you'll save $100.
Okay.
So it's $16.99. Thank you very much, Joy. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you.
It was a good live stream. Very informative for me. I learned a lot. I do like it when the scanners and laser people come because I don't get to use them enough. So I like learning this. So thanks everyone for joining us. Give us a thumbs up or something, whatever you have on your how about #joy? Before you leave, give us a #joy.
What?
Just so that we like lots of comments. Yeah. So give us some love for Joy. to say thanks for joining us today. She's very busy here. Every time I see her, she's working. She's got her head down. So I appreciate her being able to spend an hour with us today and tell us all of this stuff that honestly, I wouldn't have known any of those questions. Without Joy, I wouldn't have known any questions at all. I wouldn't have known any of the answers. So
join our Facebook group. You will know more.
okay. Facebook group. What's the Facebook group called? Creality Scan?
Official 3D scanner.
Official 3D scanner.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. If you want more information, join a Facebook group. That's a good one too. I didn't think of that. Do we have a Creality Scan YouTube channel?
Yes. And the Creality 3D scanner at YouTube. Yeah.
Creality 3D scanner at YouTube. There you go. So subscribe to them on YouTube. Creality 3D behind the scenes is another place that you probably already subscribe to, but whatever. A wish list from Captain Creativity. An accessory that has a rotating turntable for a person and then a bracket which the otter can go up and down automatically. Ooh, that seems like something people could print. I bought on Taobao, I bought a rotating turntable.
Yeah, I tried the rotating the turntable for body. I mean, if people stand on that turntable and it turns automatically, and maybe they moved, they don't know, and it turns very slow. So I'd rather scan very fast.
Honestly,
and walk around.
That's what I was just thinking too. The turntable doesn't turn fast enough. When Joy is scanning somebody's body, she's moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, thank you all. Thanks for coming.
Thank you,
everybody.
David.
We really appreciate you joining us. I always have fun doing the live streams. So I just got a rotating round table, electric, 24 inches wide. My first time ever working with 3D scanners wasn't with Creality, but we had that company also had a big turntable, and somebody in the chat said he wanted to make like Dungeons and Dragons figurines of himself, but he needed to pose, so he would just put a platform on it. Yeah, and then you can make a bigger platform for your 24-inch wide turntable, right, Charisse? So people are so creative. What they use the scanners for?
Yes, very creative. You can see in the group.
Really?
Yeah, very. There are so many different applications for 3D scanner. They scan different parts.
I mean, even if you had a remote control airplane and you broke a wing, you scan the other wing and print it for yourself.
Yes,
right?
Raptor scanner. You can go. Yeah.
I know. Once you get down that rabbit hole of what people are using scanners for, it's pretty amazing. So.
Yes.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
Probably our mics are dying.
Okay. It's mine.
I don't know which one, but both of them are probably dead. All right. See you next time. Monday? No, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday. We'll see you on Wednesday.